Okay, everybody, I had to do this live over again because I was on my ministry channel and I knew that something wasn't right. Um, but the reason why I thought I was on the right channel is because my Google tab was up and I seen this picture for this account. And so I thought that I was on the right YouTube channel, but somehow I was not. And I knew that there would normally be more people watching than on my ministry channel. And I'm like, but I didn't think anything of it. So I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do me putting it up, okay? Because I just did everything over there. And it was only one person watching and they didn't say nothing. They probably like, why is she talking about food? Is she supposed to be on here talking about the word of God? Like, I don't know. Everything I did, I'm over there spraying whipped cream in my mouth. Like, they probably was like, what in the world? But anyways, God is good. God is good. Nevertheless, I wanted to come on here and show you guys what me and Nehemiah got from the store because we were running out of things to make, with things to make new. And some are just favorites. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. And now I'm on 9%. I was on like 21%. And now because I was over there. Anyways, so let's get to it. I got some salted caramel for when I like to make coffee because I no longer drink Ola. I no longer drink Dutch Bros. So I'm making my own salted caramel coffee when I drink it, when I make it. And then I got some non-dairy whipped cream. This is the almond, it's made with almond milk. The one that has the coconut milk, well, it's just like coconut based. Me and Nehemiah didn't like it. And I know that almond milk is more, since I know almond milk is the main ingredient or the main like first, then it would taste better than the coconut. And it really does. So I got 2 cans of these because every time I tried to buy them, they were never in stock. Then I got our favorite breakfast sausages because we are on our last pack. Let me see what else can go in the freezer. You might turn that off, please. Oh, I'm on TV. I can watch myself. Press play. See, that would be really cool. But turn it down because it'll probably be too loud. Nehemiah is like watching this video on the TV in the living room. Nehemiah says he likes these Popeyes. This video. He says he likes Popeyes chicken bowls. He used to eat them when he was a kid, but we're gonna see because he feeds because he asked for them. So I got those, something for him to eat, during this in-house time. Turn it down. Nehemiah asked you that already. These breakfast bowls, I already told you guys, bomb. This flavor, this one is, I think this is the one. Now I see homestyle and gravy. I don't know. I have to go back in my videos and see if this is the one. Because there is one that's like but it ain't like bomb. So that one's for Nehemiah. I got him some Hebrew beef hot dogs. Hebrew beef hot dogs. I'm gonna make my smoothie with my banana. And got some avocados that are hard. So when they're ripe, they'll ripen by the time I'm ready to eat them. Got our favorite plant-based chocolate chip cookies. I can see me on the television. Got us some what are these? Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna rinse off. We got some papaya from Sprouts. So I'm going to shave this up, chop it up and clean it. Miguel, for the most part, yes, I am. C. Yes.
It's cool for
plant-based or vegan, yes.
It's cool so that my mom can do.
And who God called you to be, amen. Got some mushrooms for you. I got some mushrooms. I got a big case because I learned how to fry mushrooms and they are so bomb. Like they taste like chicken when they're hot, and then when they're cold, they taste like fish. Like I'm just saying, y'all gotta try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't be like, how could it taste like that? Trust me, that's what it tastes like. I got some soy-based butter. This is the butter I was telling someone about, my cousin. It's a soy-free butter. You can get it from Walmart. Turn it down, Nehemiah. Why do I have to keep saying that? Is it just getting louder on its own? And then I normally get the yellow kind, but I like to balance it out. These croissants are vegan that I know of. They don't have anything that says dairy or eggs, just wheat. They are bomb. When you try these, I'm telling you, you will not go back. Is my smoothie? I've been waiting for my smoothie to thaw out.
How is it not thawed out?
It's thawed out now. This bread is some good bread. Me and Nehemiah just learned about this bread about a week ago. My neighbor was doing donations. She does food donations, and she brought us a loaf of this. And so I have 2. We got 2 today. Bread is popping. It's so good. I don't know what's in it, and I don't know how healthy it is, but for now, that's what I'm eating, okay? Fish and eggs. No fish, no eggs, Miguel. It's not by choice, Miguel. If I eat eggs, like, my stomach will really start hurting, so I have no choice but to leave it alone. Jalapeno chips for Nehemiah. Salt and vinegar chips for me. My favorites. I got some black eyed peas because I wanted to make some black eyed peas. Since I learned how to make that too now. Can you run around or come this way and put them in there? Thank you. We needed some toothpaste. Got Nehemiah's Hello Fresh toothpaste. Well, his watermelon, and then my anti-plaque and whitening Hello toothpaste. Here. You can put yours on your sink and then mine on my sink. Oh, here, Pop. No. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. Got some pine saw, y'all. They finally got some pine saw in stock. They had a big thing, like a big one. I'm like, I'm not about to fight with that. I'm not. So, hi, T. Thomas. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How's everybody doing during this quarantine? I'm gonna here, Pop. Put that. I'm just putting everything in the sink. I'm just putting everything in the sink. Did I wipe that? Yeah, I already wiped that off. Then Nehemiah got a treat because it's a new month, and so he can have some candy because it's a new month. Then we got candy movies. Sour Patches and Mike and Ike's. These do not have gelatin in them.
Or red dye, but in the Sour Patches they do have red dye.
Someone say hi. Hi.
Hi, Thomas.
I'm ready for it to be over too, because this is too much. It's making me sick because of all the sickness. Like it's just head, sinus, all that. Like it's just too much. We got some movies during this in-house time. We got Turbo. We got this movie for Nehemiah, Sean, the Sheep movie. So I'm interested to watch that. That's probably what we'll watch for our movie time. We got Boss Baby.
Back in business.
And we got A Dog's Purpose. That's a really good movie, A Dog's Purpose. I really liked it, that movie. Toothbrushes for Nehemiah. Make sure you're changing your toothbrushes every 3 months. We got a house game to play, Trouble. This is a game I grew up on. Boss Baby is funny. I grew up on this game. It's a little different. It's not like the original. I mean, it just don't look like the original.
It's like, sorry, but look what my toothbrush.
We're going to play it.
You see Black Panther, and then you see Avengers. Black Panther, Avengers.
Oh, they're coming out with a Boss Baby 2?
And a Sing 2.
And a Sing 2 next year, right? Stop standing up on that. And a Sing 2?
Yeah.
Is that next year? So 2021, they're coming out with a Boss Baby 2 and a Sing 2. I got some cabbage. I got some beets. because I'm going to blend up these beets in a smoothie. I just got this frozen fruit over here, y'all. Just got this frozen fruit over here just chilling. Ain't put none of it in the freezer yet. Got some lettuce just because. I got some iron pills because I feel like my iron has been low lately. So I got some of those because the ones the doctor prescribed me makes my face break out. And I can't be dealing with all of that. I got my strawberries, my pineapples, my spinach. Some of this stuff is all over the place because I already did the video. And I got to figure out where I'm going to put the pasta stuff. But anyways, it's all good. I'm hoping that you guys are being safe during this whole outbreak in dilemma. But know that it's always, everything that the enemy intends for our harm, God turns around for our good. So this too shall pass, and it's all going to work in our favor. I got some ginger as well for my smoothie. It's all going to work in our favor. Make sure you guys are, sanitizing, washing your hands, staying safe, and just taking this time to, you've always wanted to do and you haven't been able to do. Mike, can you give me the laptop charger? It's under the table. Thank you. Take this time to perfect some things that you've always wanted to do that you have not been able to do. This is your time. This is your season. When we come out of this, don't be like, oh my gosh, I came out the same. When you come out of it, you want to come out of it different. You want to come out of it with some maturity. You want to come out of it with some growth. So take this time, and perfect your gifts, perfect your crafts, think about who you are and what you're called to do. And so when we come out of this, you can come out. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe some of this stuff out as I put it in my fridge. And it's a trip because I had already started wiping certain things down when me and Nehemiah would go to the grocery store. I would just wipe them down because I know that a lot of people touch them. And so now they're all telling you to, wipe down everything or whatever. Already was doing it. Let me see that. Already was doing it.
And then we got some.
Hold on, let me plug this in because it's about to die. So I have been working on a couple of things during this quarantine, and I am starting with a see you later, T. Thomas. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I'm working on a company right now that I'm going to be excited to share with you guys. It's a lip, body, and hair, natural cosmetics that I'm working on. Here, Pop, come on this side. That I'm working on. Nehemiah, this side. That I'm working on right now, and I'm pretty excited to launch it. I don't know if I'm going to launch it in May or June, but I just finished fully editing my book, and I'm probably going to read through it one more time because I just want to make sure that it's right. Come over here. I want to make sure that it's right and that nothing is like misspelled or anything like that. So that's been like kind of stressful because I don't like to read. And it's so many pages. It's my own book, but still. But every time I read it, I'd be like, wow, that's powerful. Like, wow, did I say that? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to buckle down and do that because it's already done. And then I just have to have the person do the cover. So, I want to make sure I get that done because that's something that the Lord gave me. So before I even try to launch this natural cosmetics line, I have to make sure I do what God gave me originally to do. So yeah, let me see. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Diamond. I don't eat. I do have vegan protein powder or plant-based protein powder, Miguel. And then I also got some clothes from Walmart because they said that they were going to shut down like the clothing aisle or the clothing department of the Walmart, but it's not closed down. And since we're in the house more, I'm running out of like shorts to wear in the house. So I got these lounge pants. They're like bell bottoms. Let me see. They're bell bottoms. You see it? I hope you guys can't hear me talking twice because Nehemiah has this on. But I'm probably gonna have to like tuck it or wear it like really high because these are super long. Like I'm 4'8". I'm not that tall. So turn it down, Nehemiah. Nehemiah got some glasses because he can never keep up with his glasses. Then I got these shorts from Walmart. They say Queen on them. I thought those are pretty cute. I got this shirt for lounging. It says Yoshi. Then I got these shorts for the house. They're like a neon green, and they have a drawstring. Then these are like capris. I really love the color, and they just make me think of like 80s type or 90s, 70s, 60s, whoever's. But they say love you, and I just thought I like the colors, so I got those. And then Nehemiah got his socks, his Sonic socks that he wants to show you guys.
Sonic the Hedgehog, my favorite character, who I draw often. Like I have more than 1 million pages. Seriously. First, I have 6 characters of my Sonic socks. First, I have Knuckles. Knuckles the porcupine. I'm going to try to fit these today. Sonic, Super Sonic.
Boy, you just threw this stuff in here.
Metal Sonic. Metal. Tails. Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Now I'm trying to fit these.
So he got some socks because he said that he can no longer fit his Sonic socks.
Which are
I just think he seen me getting what I was getting, and he just wants something. Okay? Oh, I see you on there. I see you on the big screen looking all cool. Let me see if I can. I'm scared to turn the camera because if I turn the camera, I might lose connection. But Nehemiah has the TV playing with him on there. Let me see. You guys see? And then Nehemiah has disco lights on, if you guys see disco lights. You can't see it right now because it's not dark. Oh, those are your old Sonic socks?
And these are my old Sonic socks that are compared to this big, to this little. And my foot's not this, like baby socks. These ones are more random cooler. Plus, now I got Metal Sonic socks and Super Sonic socks. I have Tail socks you can see, and I have Dr. Eggman socks you can see. Also,
Diamond, did you post your first podcast on Facebook? I'm just so behind in certain things. Do you guys like beets? Beets are not bad when you blend them up. Like, oh, I had some lemonade juice I wanted, but I couldn't get it because I only brought 1 carton to the grocery store and I was at my limit, so I had to put the lemonade back. But I definitely I probably would have been good in that. Oh, you got a Facebook page? Why you ain't asked me to like the Facebook page? I'm like, Diamond. Then I got some Dawn dish soap for my lip balms and then my glosses, so that when I finish putting the product inside of the tubes, I use this to cut like the greasy feel that's on them, because certain soap just was not doing it. Like my generic wannabe Dawn, it's some good soap though, but it wasn't cutting that. Okay, I don't know if you did. I don't think you did though. I'm pretty sure I don't believe that you did. But yes, do it now, please, so that I can definitely follow that. So I can stay connected and in the loop, Don. Please, please. I mean, not Don, Diamond. Was I calling you Diamond or Don? I think I was calling you Don. I think I just said Don. Where is Don at? Don, where are you at? I got some. I got some original Folgers. I got some Dove soap, sensitive, fresh. And I think I showed you guys my pine saw. No, I can't speak Spanish, Miguel. Un poquito español. Un poquito. I don't know where I'm gonna put this at. I'm gonna just put it under the sink for now. Then I got a bag of potatoes. A bag of potatoes. Oh, look at your socks. Go ahead. I got a bag of potatoes. I got a bag of potatoes because you can make a lot of stuff with potatoes. So even though you're inside during this, this quarantine, you can, smother potatoes, French fries, baked potato, mashed potatoes. So that's all me and Nehemiah's been doing. I've just been working on these different pandemic. I am actually doing well, Michael. How are you doing? We've just been chilling,
Having some fun.
We've just been chilling. I've been keeping Nehemiah doing his schooling. And I've just been trying to make time for God, keep Nehemiah in his schooling, make time for people, and then these different ideas that I'm working on. Okay, Nehemiah, you show me the first ones. These different ideas that I'm working on. So it's been good for the most part. I can't complain. I just feel like I should be doing more, like more exercising or something, which I have not been doing. Like I'm just don't want to exercise, but I shouldn't be like that. Take those off, Nehemiah, so you can help me put this stuff away, please. I shouldn't be like that. I don't know if I should put these in. I think I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator. No, I don't want you to keep getting them dirty walking on the floor.
Okay, then I'll just wear one pair today.
I was about to get some more orange juice. Let me drink some water, y'all. Girl ain't drink no water. Are y'all staying hydrated? Because why is thing so sticky?
I drank this much water.
You ain't drink that today.
Yes, I did.
Today?
Yes.
No, you did not.
Yes, I have.
When did you drink that? When?
When I was eating my chicken.
Oh, you done beat me. Stay hydrated, guys. It will help. It will help. Okay. This way, please. Put these.
On road for amazing tips.
Put your glasses up, Nehemiah.
Let's try his glasses on.
And well, actually, no. Give me those because I have to wipe them off. I have spina bifida too. Do you have any life advice? Here, Nehemiah. Put these on the roof. Can you put them on the treadmill? Life advice. Well, how are you doing with your spina bifida? I mean, for me, I'm really independent when it comes to my spina bifida, but I've often been thinking of people that are not as independent, and I've been wondering, like, how has it been for them during this quarantine? So if you would like to share that, for us to read it, I would be grateful to, see how you're doing with this during this quarantine with spina bifida, because I'm wondering, like, how are they getting toilet paper? How are they getting food? Do they have services that are bringing food to them? Do they have in-home help assistance? Like, are people still able to come into your home and help you? I've been thinking about those things for people that are not as that aren't as that are not as not even able, just I don't know where I was going with this, but I've just been wondering, is there assistance for people that have spina bifida that really do need, help? For the most part, my neighbors, have been looking out for me and my son, and they'll bring me things or they'll ask me if I need anything. When this first started and I didn't have any toilet paper, I was like down to 3 rows, and I'm like, we're just gonna have to go when the elders go on Tuesday at the Walmart. We're getting up to be there at 6, so we got up at 5. We was out there, and they were really trying to give me like a hard time about it. Like they didn't want to let me in because when I came in there, the line was long, like 100 yards, like down there. And I was actually going to wait, you know what I mean? I was going to wait till it was like at least halfway down, and then I was going to go inside. And a lady, she was the second person in line, and she was like, no, you go in with your baby when they open up the doors. And so I'm like, okay. I went in there, and then when I got ready to go in there, one of the workers was like, the line's down there. And I said, well, she let me in. And he's like, oh, okay. But it's like, how can you deny somebody that's handicapped and somebody that's elderly or disabled or that has a child? Like, I'm not just out here to be out here. So that really, rubbed me the wrong way, because everybody was looking at me like, oh, why is she in here? And it made me uncomfortable, because I know that there has been so much going on around the world with people trying to get toilet paper, and there have been outbreaks and fights and stuff for the last stuff, baby wipes. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to do that again. So that's just one of the things that I had to deal with when I had to go and get some toilet paper. We were blessed and we did get the toilet paper, but when that time comes, I don't know, I'm probably going to hit up like one of the Spanish stores or the Mexican grocery stores, because they often have certain things that you can find in a regular, like at Walmart. So that's one of the issues that I have had, but I know that this is not going to last forever. I believe that it is, God, everything has to go through God before anything can even be allowed. So if he's allowing it, it's for a purpose, it's for a reason. And I would just say, get close to God, get in your word. If you can download the Bible app, if you don't have a Bible, read the Bible app, look up devotionals. If you're worried during this time or stressed during this time, look up certain daily devotionals that help regarding worry, regarding anxiety, regarding fear. Listen to positive things. I advise you not to really listen to the news as much. Like if you know that there's a family member that always reaches out to you about certain things, then wait for them to reach out to you and say, hey, this is happening, or hey, they're going to stop doing this. Don't open up yourself to all of this stuff that's going on if you don't have to, because it can be stressful. It could be overwhelming. It can cause anxiety. It can cause fear. It could cause worrying. It can make you doubt and just stop believing. So now is not the time to stop believing, but now is the time to believe even the more and to have faith. Is my lips white? And to have faith in God. Amen. To have faith in God and just know that he is a healer. He is a way maker. That he is, he's in the midst of it all, and he's in control of everything. Like, no matter what the government says, no matter what society says, God is the one that sits high. He looks low. He sees all of us. He sees all of our disabilities. He sees all of our ailments. He sees everything that we have, and he will send somebody to help you. We do have to have faith, Diamond, and we do have to be positive and believe during this time, because it's not easy. And there are people that, really do have a fear of this and of it spreading or getting sick and things of that sort. Like, we should use wisdom. We should be cautious. Don't go out if you don't have to go out. Don't not take it serious. Don't do those licking toilet challenges type stupid stuff. Be smart about what it is that you're doing, and just take this time to, love on your loved ones. If you have children, if you have family, grandparents, take this time, read, learn a language, do things that you was not able to do when life was passing you by, when 9 to 5 was just every day. Now that you have time, take this time, start journaling, start writing, start thinking of some ideas of, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to have your own business, if you want to have a clothing line, if you want to help the homeless, if you want to be a chef, start researching some ideas that you have. I would say for people that have spina bifida and that are in wheelchairs, and if you're sitting a lot, try to get up, try to move around, try to do some exercising, you know what I mean? Try to eat healthy during this time so that you don't gain extra weight. And then that's an added stress, Let's see, Michael. People with spina bifida are high risk if I'm right. Well, I don't know. I like they're saying, I feel like you really can't pinpoint where it's coming from. It's like it's hitting people so randomly, I just believe that I feel like with spina bifida or with having a weakened immune system, it's best that we're not out in the air like that. And it's best that we're not traveling or going around because of our immune system not being as strong as someone else that gets certain nutrients that we don't get, or certain, blood circulation and blood flow that we don't get. I feel like, because we have those limitations, that is best to make sure we're taking vitamins, we're eating healthy, you know what I mean? We're drinking smoothies, we're exercising, and we're staying indoors, you know what I mean, as much as possible, and not being just even people that have allergies or sinuses, I just feel like it's just not just allergy season. Like, why go out if it's already allergy season? And then you have this now, they're calling it airborne. You're having this thing wherever it is, infecting people. So I just feel like, I wouldn't say like I'm so afraid, like I won't go to the store if I need to. I'll go to the store if I need to and if I have to. It's just me and my son, and I will ask my neighbors if it's something I feel like they can do. If not, then I pray over me and my son. I anoint us with blessed oil. I pray the prayer of Psalms 91. I say no plague or pestilence shall come nigh our dwelling. I put the full armor of Christ on us as we go out, and I just pray that God keep us from sickness, keep us from diseases and bacteria and stuff like that. When we come in, we change our clothes, we wash our hands. We sanitize every time we get out the car, every time we get back in the car. And sometimes I do open my sliding glass door and just let some air in. But I would just say, the Bible says God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So that means we can't be in fear. It's okay to think about things, and it's not okay when we let those thoughts overwhelm us, overpower us, overtake us. It's okay to say, oh my gosh, what if that happens? What if? It's okay if you want to say that and you think about those things, it's totally fine. But know at the end that, if you believe and you're doing the right thing, and you say, God, your word says no plague or pestilence shall come nigh my dwelling. The things that fly by air in the day, the things that fly by night, trust God, trust that he has each and every one of us in his hand. And I feel like, he knows when we're going to go, and he knows when we arrive. And so at the end of the day, it really is in God's control, And so I would just say, take this time to build your faith, take this time to pray, take this time to read your word, fast if you can, and love on your loved ones, love on your children, you know what I mean? And take this serious, to the point where you say, hey, my immune system isn't as strong, it's kind of weak. So I'm going to take this time to build my body up with the nutrients that I need. I'm not going to be out in the air if I don't have to be, and just, be safe, you guys. So that was a great question, Michael. And I thank you for bringing that up to open up the floor, for me to express, how I feel about it and some things that were going on with me. But if anyone has any other questions, before I get ready to end this, please let me know. Miguel, are you asking if I do a video with me walking without crutches, or are you asking, can I walk without crutches? Because if you're asking, can I walk without crutches? Yes, I can, but not for a long period of time for now. Amen. Yes, Nehemiah.
Like Elsa?
No.
After.
Oh my gosh, we still gotta get schooling for you.
I know. I said after school.
I still gotta get schooling for him. Oh my God! Somebody help me.
After school.
Somebody help me. I decided to do these iron ones from Nature Made. There's another brand out there, but there's another brand out there that was next to them, but I didn't want to get those ones. I think I got those ones before. Let me read the instructions. Adults in iron deficiency take 1 tablet daily with water and a meal. Oh my gosh. Are these the ones that make you nauseous?
And water and a meal?
That I don't get sick. You know, some of these things are like in a meal because you get nauseous. I can't get a meal right now. Like, what meal? What meal? What meal? Not eating right now.
Yeah, what if it's nighttime? What if you had to take that at nighttime? You had to eat a whole meal. That's a meal right there.
Okay, so I'm going to give it. You take iron pills too? How often do you take your iron pills, Diamond? Like, do you take them? Do you keep taking them? Or do you only take them when you feel like you need them? Change your clothes, Nehemiah. Because I know the doctor had told me that iron like comes back to us. But I'm like, okay, like if you're still deficient, like, and you need iron, why do you wait till it comes back to you if you should take it like when you need it? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. I really want to bust down a smoothie, but I don't feel like cutting all that stuff up and blending all that stuff. So I'm gonna wait. Does anybody know if you can eat these? Is this like chard? Is this considered chard? I've been taking them a year now, but I ran out a couple days ago. I don't know when I will be able to get some more. I take them every day. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you feel like a difference with you taking it every single day? Like if you stop, do you feel like it's not good for you? I don't know how long I've been like they say anemic or iron deficient. Like I just learned about all this stuff once I had Nehemiah. That's when they told me all this stuff, that was wrong. But I don't know how long that's been. But I guess it couldn't have been that long because at some point I was at the doctor. So it's like I think they would have seen that. That water made me cold. I don't even know why I drank it. That's another reason why I'm taking my iron because I've been very cold lately, like really, really cold. Really, really cold. Let me put some of this stuff away.
And guys, if you want a shirt, I make shirts on white t-shirts. So you can ask me what kind of shirt you want. Like you can have Mario Bros, Kirby, Sonic, but candy shirts, a rose shirt, any kind of shirt you like, I'll make it. Now send it to you. You gotta tell me where your address is too, because I'm amazing shirt color. And so, like if you want, I can make this. If you want, I can make this. If you like,
you can't put those on there. You can't make those. Not these fruits, Nehemiah.
Yeah, I can make fruits. I can make diamonds. I can make a lot of stuff.
Oh, hold on. I have to go to the restroom. Nehemiah, you take over real quick.
Okay.
I'll get something else. Not that candy. I already told you no. So I don't like when you do stuff. I told you no already.
So I have Sonic socks. I'm not Sonic socks. Sonic house shoes. And I have other Sonic house shoes. But so you guys can do these messages on here, right here, on the laptop, and you can check out one of my shirts. I'm gonna have a shirt business soon as a 7-year-old, which is me, Nehemiah Richardson, and I'm going to be making shirts for a lot of people. I'm going to be making a lot of money. So if you want a shirt, you can make a shirt. And yeah, if you want a shirt, I can make a shirt. I can make a lime shirt. I can make a shirt that says "You rock" or "You're a blast," or a shirt that said "I smiled 1,000 times today," or a shirt that says "The healing powers of God," which is going to be our building. It's going to say "The healing powers of God." I can make a shirt that says "The healing powers of God." I can make a shirt that says "You have the power to unlock what you want to do," or like I can make I can make a sunset. I can make a sunset shirt, Sonic shirt. I can make a lot of shirts. I can make a dog shirt. I can make a lot of shirts, but I can't make like Disney shirts or Halloween shirts because God's not of Disney or Halloween. So I'm sorry, like Scooby-Doo and all the ghosts. No, or what's some other ones? You guys think with me, okay? Think with me. That's all I can think of, Scooby-Doo. And with the wizards and the ghosts. And Harry Potter. So, yeah. But guys, be healthy and don't celebrate any like Thanksgiving. Don't let especially don't let anybody ever take you from your real home, okay? This is my real home right now, okay? So be safe from the coronavirus. Don't let anybody try to take you, and always be and always have God with you. I'm gonna play a game that says what's happening right now. I think what's happening right now is my mom's coming. Let's see if it's right. I'm an amazing thinker to see what's happening right now. So I get like a lot of the answers right. Let's see if my mom's coming here. My mom's here. I told you I was an amazing guesser.
Okay.
I believe my mom can walk.
Okay, guys.
Told you.
How is Nehemiah? I changed my clothes. Okay, so back to what you were saying, Diamond. I believe that my hair sheds too, and sometimes I forget how a lack of iron can make your hair like be there 1 minute and then disappear the next. Like, do you see that? Like where your hair is like full or a certain length, and then the next time you see it, it looks like it's like broke off. That's what mine does, and that's another reason why I got iron. Do you feel like people are looking at you when you walk? It's a big anxiety of mine. I even when I'm not walking and I'm sitting in a mobile cart, Michael, people are still looking at me. I'm like, I always think like, do they know that something's wrong with me? Like they don't even know what's wrong with me. Like they're just automatically staring at me. It's like sometimes they don't even have to see my crutch in the cart and they're already staring at me. Oh yeah, no. My hair just does what it wants to do. Like it can be thick, then it cannot be thick, and then it can be thin, or then I used to get like a bald spot like up here, and I don't get that anymore, which is a blessing. But my hair didn't shed this time, like during my takedown, but normally it does shed. And then I see it broke off a lot on my ends. I'm like, I just don't get it. Like I just let it do what it wants to do, even though I want a certain length, and it'll get there when it gets there, I guess. But I am going to look into that and see how my hair does with me taking this iron. It's 190 tablets, so that means I'm going to have a good amount of time to try these tablets out. But Diamond, you should see if you can order some off Amazon or Walmart. I would say Walmart. But Michael, I mean, I've been stared at my whole life, you know what I mean? And that's a reason why I don't like attention like that, because I've always received attention when I did not want attention. So I don't really like to be out there like that, because I don't like people staring at me or watching me. Even though I do a good job at speaking, or even though I am an inspirational speaker, I still don't like put myself out there and like unnecessarily for people to be staring at me. Oh, now I don't even know, like my doctor, she told me, she was like, when it comes to iron, like she prescribed me a certain amount, and then she said iron will come back to your body. Basically, she was just saying it like it was a secret, like people don't know this, but iron does come back to the body. I don't know how you even become anemic. Like, I feel like it happened when I gave birth. Maybe I lost a lot of blood. I don't know. Gave birth to my son, but I don't know. Maybe I should look into it more, because I feel like, having low iron does affect you, even being tired. Like, some people are really tired. I've been real tired lately. But it's like after certain things I do, I just get super tired. I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this at all. I'm not feeling this at all. It's not working.
How do you spell exercises?
Not working.
No, look at.
It says press and hold, then speak. Press and hold, then speak.
I'm doing it. Sonic.
So, yeah, but me and Nehemiah, I feel like I eat enough vegetables and greens, and I don't know. I don't really even know if it's, I don't know. Like, I feel like I eat enough things that should give me the nutrients that I need, and I don't have them. I feel like you did exercises today, Nehemiah, how we went outside. Yes, it was.
But that was just fun getting on.
I don't drink milk, Miguel. I drink plant-based milk.
I don't drink milk either, not even plant-based. I don't like milk.
Yeah. Just Nehemiah. He does not like milk. He does not like the consistency of, even if he thinks that is milk. He just doesn't like it. He stopped drinking milk at a certain age, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know who taught him that. But I don't know. So I am going to get ready to end this, and make sure, if you are not following me on Facebook, that you follow me on Facebook. It's Eve Ritchie, EVERIICHIE. Connect with me on Facebook. And you guys be blessed. Take care. Stay safe. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. I never drank milk, Miguel. I used to eat it in my cereal, but I wasn't like a milk drinker anyway. But stay safe, stay encouraged, stay positive, stay motivated. Eat healthy if you can. Get some type of vitamins in you, some type of nutrients, and just enjoy this time that we have, to where we can like grow back, you know what I mean? Get that 6-pack back, everything, grow them muscles back, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Get your faith game back strong, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Take this time and just look at it as a vacation, okay? Probably an unpaid vacation for some and a paid vacation for others, but a vacation, okay? Till next time, you guys. Mwah.